Hello, dear Pisces. Welcome to the first part of your monthly reading for April 2025. This reading is for you if you have Pisces in your moon, Venus, ascendant, and or sun sign. Okay, let's take a look. The two cards have just fallen out here. What do we have here? Here I have receptivity. Fish. Listen. In April, you are quite irritable. Yes, quite irritable here. You can, or in this regard, do something about it, certainly, to redirect this irritability. Yes, or what arises in you as a result. Influences, okay? I mean, I'm just telling you here, Pisces, in April 2025, you are very irritable, okay? You can now decide for yourself whether you want to go among the crowd here and then completely ruin yourself with your irritability. Or tell yourself, hey, you know what? I am irritable. I therefore take with receptivity. External stimuli are intensified. Yes, then I do frequency therapy. Then I make sure to learn something. Then I make sure, for example, that I dance, I listen to music, I learn an instrument. It's up to you how you want to deal with your receptivity to the outside world, Pisces. Okay. In April, it's actually a result, or this irritability is a result of a pretty good thing here. Because according to this card, I see that in the last 3 or 4 months, you have grounded yourself quite well. And you now feel your body much better than before. And it's just like that. Yes, maybe you were irritated before too, but you didn't even notice the trembling in your body. And now you notice it. Yes, you notice this tension, right? And you will react accordingly in April 2025. So I have it here, right? This is the first card of the spread, which then defines the entire energy here in April. As I said, yes, I'm repeating myself, Pisces, you are irritable. You are very sensitive, very receptive to external stimuli. It's up to you whether you want to go to a techno party in this mode or go to those chatter boxes and let them talk your ear off, or if you say, hey, I'm going to use this and create something artistic out of it, or something that I've wanted to learn for a long time. Absolutely, or learn now that my senses are discovering so much. Sensitive and quickly absorb everything. And absorb everything so directly. What do we have here? Blossoms, very beautiful. You will take the sensible path here. Yes. When I told you, hey, you're irritable in April, you didn't immediately think of those chatterboxes. Yes, you didn't immediately think of the toxic colleagues at work, but instead you see the lotus flower that emerges within you and then lets you blossom here. You plan 2 in April. Learn more about colors, more about music, more about body movements, dance movements. Maybe there's a language that interests you a lot and you take it on here in April 2025, and even very quickly with the blooming card, you will also learn. So it's very clear here that you absolutely know exactly how to handle this receptivity. And you will undoubtedly, indeed, in a very creative way, create very beautiful things in April 2025, Pisces. Okay? Time. The outsider, here you see, here how someone is locked out here from this colorful scene, background here. Someone thinks that you are enjoying your life here, flourishing, doing things and learning languages and all that, and you simply and carelessly leave him stranded out here in the cold, not allowing him to be a part of it. It's about how this person, the so-called outsider, has actually excluded themselves from your life. No, this is not about a child. No. Of course, it must not be about a child here. Yes, we must never neglect a child for the sake of a picture we want to paint. That's not what this is about. This is an adult person. It is simply symbolically represented as a child here. Why? Because this fool, look, locked himself out. Yes, and now in April he's crying around because he's not allowed in there with you. And you're like, buddy, you locked yourself out. You made sure yourself that you ended up on the outside. You made sure yourself that I'm here refocusing all the time, right? There is always confusion. Where does this focus come from? Why does the image change? Don't pull the lens. I'm doing this, I'm adjusting up here all the time. So you can see it clearly. Look, you can't see it like this. It's blurry. I would need to adjust, understand? Okay, good. Fish, in April, you will hear a lot of boo-hoo from this person, yes. That he wants to be part of your colorful, fabulous world here, yes, but feels excluded. Compare, here with 5. Sword, there is a fish. There is a clear indication of envy. Yes. Don't forget, jealousy is, I'm afraid that someone will take away what belongs to me. Okay. Envy is, I envy you for something you have. Something you have, I also want to have. Okay. Jealousy. You could take my cards away from me. Envy. Oh my God. I want the cards that you have. I point this out because it is here, or it would be if here, if you directly thought of your sweetheart here, Pisces, then it is indeed the case that this person feels envy towards you in April. Envy. So, because normally, especially with sweetheart is more about jealousy. This no one should take you away from me. But here, envy is present. Envy means you have a bag, I also want this bag. Envy means you live in a beautiful house, I also want to live in this house. And this person sees you living in a fabulous world here, being in a great mood here, and envies you for it. But has also locked themselves out of this fabulous world. The source. You fish. This here seems to me like an egg cell, like a solar explosion that is showing itself here in April 2025. You will hear, do you see the receptivity card here? Okay. Do you see the source here that looks like an egg cell? Look, I'm holding it closer, now focusing. Look, do you see that's me doing it? Okay. Do you see these sperm here trying to penetrate? Good. Do you remember when I showed you here at the beginning? Look, now I'm focusing again. Do you see? Okay, that's me. Look, that was me too. Yes, the camera is catching up with it. Okay. Listen. Do you remember when I explained to you here at the beginning that you hear your receptiveness, that you take your sensitivity here in April to make something great out of it? So it will happen here. With the source, suddenly an opportunity will present itself here in April. Suddenly a possibility, a chance will show itself to you here. I see a big investment coming your way. Hey, someone's like something wants to invest in you. What exactly that is, I will check here, but it is coming your way in April as a response to you turning your receptiveness into something positive here. To transform what is coming to you in April. I will now check exactly what it is, and I will also look into what will happen here with the outsider and the comparison, the envy. It is already envious of you. I don't even want to know how these people will feel afterwards once you come across an incredible source here that wants to invest a lot in you. Let's take a look. I will check with these cards what this is all leading to, how it continues here, and what this is all leading to. With these cards here, Pisces, I will check what the other person is hiding from you, what you don't yet know about this person. And then I will use these time cards to check when the next contact between the two of you will take place. This is for those who have no contact. And then, of course, I will also use the time cards to tell you when, on what date the source, the investor, will enter your life. You can find the link to continue, Pisces, both below in the info box and in the top comment. If you like my style, I would appreciate your click on subscribe. See you on the other side, and to everyone else, I wish all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.